Nice That You Looking At. Taylor Swift Music Career Part 2. It also was the first album by a female artist in country music history to log 8 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard 200. In mid-January 2009, Swift became the first country artist to top the 2 million mark in paid downloads with 3 different songs. Swift is Billboard's top country artist and hot country songwriter of 2008. She is also country music's best-selling artist of 2008. Fearless was also the second album to boast 5 top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot 100 after the Fame by Lady Gaga. Swift ranked 7th on Nielsen SoundScan Canada's top 10 selling artists across all genres. In 2008, Fearless and Taylor Swift took the number 1 and number 2 slots on the 2008 year-end Canadian Country Albums chart, as of June 2025. Fearless has sold over 28.7 million copies worldwide, and is Swift's second best-selling album worldwide and the best-selling country album of the century and the second best-selling country album of all time, right behind Shania Twain's Come On Over, and was certified diamond by the Recording Industry Association of America. It has sold over 12 million in the country as of June 2025. Swift sang the Star-Spangled Banner at Game 3 of the World Series in Philadelphia on October 25, 2008. In January 2009, Swift announced her North American Fearless tour planned for 52 cities in 38 states and provinces in the US and Canada over the span of 6 months. The tour kicked off April 23 in Evansville, Indiana. In the same month, Swift made her first musical guest appearance on Saturday Night Live. On February 8, 2009, Swift performed her song, 15, with Miley Cyrus at the 51st Grammy Awards. As of the week ending February 8, 2009, Swift's single, Love Story, became the country song with the most paid downloads in history since the release of Swift's second album, Fearless. She has released one new song, Crazier, for the soundtrack of the feature film Hannah Montana, the movie, at the 44th Annual Academy of Country Music Awards. Swift picked up Album of the Year honors as a performer and producer for Fearless. Swift is the youngest artist in history to win the ACM Album of the Year award. The Academy lauded her for career achievements including selling more albums in 2008 than any other artist in any genre of music, the breakthrough success of her debut album, and the worldwide crossover success of her number 1 single, Love Story. The Academy also cited Swift's contribution to helping country music attract a younger audience. As of late April 2009, Swift has sold more than 14 million downloads, as well as 3 gold mobile ringtones. On April 28, 2009, Swift gave a free, private concert to students at Bishop Ireton High School, a small Catholic school in Alexandria, Virginia, after the school won a national TXT2 Win contest from Verizon Wireless. The students sent over 19,000 text messages to Verizon during a roughly 1-month-long contest. Swift played for about an hour during the school's field day, an annual day-long recess with games and activities. On October 8, 2009, Swift's official website announced that her sold-out Fearless tour would return to North America for 37 additional dates in 2010. Scheduled to perform on September 13, 2009. Swift attended the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards. This was her first VMA performance, where she became the first country music artist to win an MTV Video Music Award. During the show, as Swift was on stage accepting the award for Best Female Video for You Belong With Me, rapper Kanye West came on stage and took the microphone from Swift. saying that Beyoncé's video for Single Ladies, Put a Ring on It, nominated for the same award, was one of the best videos of all time, an action that caused the many audience members to boo West. He handed the microphone back to a stunned and reportedly upset Swift, who did not finish her acceptance speech. When Beyoncé later won the award for Best Video of the Year for Single Ladies, Put a Ring on It, she called Swift up on stage so that she could finish her acceptance speech. Following the awards show, West apologized for his verbal outburst in a blog entry, which was subsequently removed. He was criticized by various celebrities for the outburst, and even by U.S. President Barack Obama, who called West a jackass in an off-the-record comment. He later posted a second apology on his blog and made his first public apology one day after the incident on the debut episode of The Jay Leno Show on September 15, 2009. Swift talked about the matter on The View, where she said she was at first excited to see West on stage and then disappointed once he acted out. She said West had not spoken to her following the incident. Following her appearance on The View, West contacted her to apologize personally. Swift said she accepted his apology. However, on November 8, 2010, in an interview with a Minnesota radio station, West seemed to recant a bit of his past apologies by attempting to describe the act at the 2009 awards show as selfless and downgrade the perception of disrespect it created. Swift would later perform a song at the 2010 VMAs titled Innocent, which is written about the incident, and in the song she absolves West of his actions. On November 11, 2009, Swift became the youngest artist ever to win the Country Music Association Award for Entertainer of the Year, and is one of only 6 women to win the Country Music Association's highest honor. On the chart week of November 14, 2009, Swift set a record for the most songs on the Billboard Hot 100 by a female artist at the same time, with 8 singles from the re-release of her 2008 album Fearless, namely 5 debut new songs in the top 30. Jump, Then Fall, a number 10, Untouchable, number 19, The Other Side of the Door, number 22, Superstar, at number 27, and Come In With the Rain, at number 30, and 3 already charted songs that were released as singles: You Belong With Me, number 14, Forever and Always, which re-entered the chart at number 34, and 15, number 46. In addition, the song, 2 Is Better Than 1, by Boys Like Girls, which features Swift, debuted at number 80 in the same issue. This gives Swift 6 debuts in 1 week, the biggest number of debuts by any female artist of all time. It also lifts the number of her simultaneously charting songs to 9, setting another record for the biggest number of charting songs by the same female artist in the same week, when 15 reached number 38 on the chart week of November 21, 2009. Swift became the female artist with the most top 40 singles this decade, surpassing Beyoncé. 15 became Swift's 20th top 40 single overall. 2 Is Better Than 1, by Boys Like Girls and John Mayer's Half of My Heart, both featured Swift, peaking at number 40 and number 25 respectively. The 2 songs are her 21st and 22nd top 40 singles. Fearless was the best-selling album of 2009 in the US, with more than 3.2 million copies sold in that year. Swift claimed both the number 1 and number 2 positions atop Nielsen's BDS Top 10 Most Played Songs chart, all genres, with You Belong With Me and Love Story, respectively. She also topped the all-format 2009 Top 10 Artist Airplay chart with over 1.29 million song detections, and the Top 10 Artist Internet Streams chart with more than 46 million song plays. This is the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.